the Card Game Singularity. What started out as a joke and a shitpost channel became a genuine effort at creating a working and fun mashup of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different card games. The Yu-Gi-Oh!, Magic and Pokémon TCG, Uno, Poker and Monopoly Deal combined to make the ultimate silly crossover card game. The project began early 2025 and got its first major overhaul just before the end of the year. We call it the Big Bang Season, bringing a rotating format with a completely fresh core set of cards to the Singularity, including a convenient deck builder on our website. Now, enjoy this showcase match from the first Card Game Singularity constructed tournament held at the halfway mark of this season. Hello YouTube, this is the Siuwa versus Nikey match. Round 4 actually. Siuwa, you are also 2-1. 2 wins, 1 loss, is that correct?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Let's just flip a coin and then while we are setting up we can chat a little maybe. Do you want to call heads or tails?
Let's have you call. I call like the last few rounds. I lost all of them, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I'm gonna call heads then. Let's see here. Oh
okay,
no!
Tails. Okay. I'll go first.
Okay. Fair. Ooh. Interesting. Blue 0. Let's draw some cards. You're going first, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
Oh boy. We are ready to go. And I've already set up the timer. If you're ready as well, I guess we can start. Let's then go into this view here, the big one for start of the match. And I'm going to start the timer and we're going to flip Sightseer, Yavi Maya Coast, and Lady Outing. There it is. Okay. And you can draw your first 2 cards and I'm excited to see how this goes. We already said it before. I'm going to say it again. We're playing with open extra decks for style points.
Yep.
Tatsunoko and White Aura Dolphin.
For my turn 1, I'll set a card, play an island. I'll bank this double the rent and I'll pass.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't have kept this hand.
It happens. I mean, one thing you really gotta realize, and I'm also gonna lead with a swamp and a metal energy. One thing you gotta realize is how much slower this game is. Like, oh, come on, you got this. There you go. One thing you gotta realize is how much slower the Singularity is compared to, like, for example, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or something. So a terrible hand, unless you're maybe playing Spartan's deck where it's just all gas, a terrible hand isn't the end of the world because you got a few turns to set up. But if there's like no chance to do anything, then I guess that's still a problem. So I understand. Let's see here. I'm gonna play a Dunsparce. I'm gonna play Build's Maintenance, shuffling back. Well, is that okay, first of all?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Shuffling back this card. And drawing 3. Funny. Okay. I'm gonna play a... Oh yeah, this is gone. I'm gonna play a Latios. And normal summon a Plague Spreader Zombie. Is that okay? Okay. Then I'm gonna synchro these 2 off for... Oh! What happened to my... Here. All my cards turned into lightning type Pokemon and stuff in the...
Yeah, I don't know why it happened. It happened to me too.
Okay. Zapper Shrimp. So I'm gonna send 1 other card from my hand or field to the graveyard. Let's actually see. I think that's a good idea. I'm gonna send, believe it or not, Build's Maintenance, another one, to the graveyard to target this spell trap card.
No response.
Okay. It is being sent to the graveyard.
You have the honor.
Oh, wow. Okay, I see. Okay, interesting. Then I'm gonna set one card called Uno and end my turn by just playing a polymerization. Well, not end my turn, sorry. Win Uno by just playing a polymerization without really doing anything with it.
Okay.
It's just there, and I draw 5.
We don't know, yeah.
Yeah. It's basically a sightseer. You can think of this.
Sure.
Um,
Yep, that's
let's see then.
I think. Well, actually, you still have priority after winning Uno, so we'll see what happens.
I'm wondering if there's anything else I want to do here. This is of course a tuner, so I'm not really... I guess this doesn't hurt. I'm gonna check one thing. Let's go with this. I'm gonna go into my battle phase and attack with Dunsparce. Well, not attack with Dunsparce directly, but use Call for Family. And search my deck for a basic Pokemon to put onto the field. Oh, everything is... Everything is a different card. This is scary. Let me see then. Let's go with something like... Now let's go with DD Warrior Lady. So shuffle. And I'm gonna smack you for 1 and 2. Okay. Main phase 2, I'm gonna play another Dunsparce. Set a card, and it's your turn.
Sure.
So dealer flips up the next card. Oh no. Oh no. I need to sacrifice a creature of my choice. Interesting. Sure, goodbye Dunsparce. This guy has been getting me the entire tournament. Last game against Quite also went pretty badly. With 2 flashback marauders or something.
Oh, I can't.
Oh, yes. What we can do is, if we just do this... Oh, sorry. Hold on. But you can continue with your turn still, if you like. They should all be visible now again. Yeah.
So,
this is why spawning in the deck is better. Instead of, like, saving it.
yeah. Now for... I have nothing to untap. I also have no standby or upkeep, so I will draw a card.
Got it.
I'll play this wild card, which
does
nothing by itself, supposedly.
I wonder if it can even be played if it's not a... I guess it can, but yeah. Can be used as part of any property set. Oh, okay, doesn't matter. Okay, good card. Yes. Go on.
Yep, I'll search for some basics.
What does your extra deck look like? Stardust Dragon.
This is a water energy, a forest, a grass energy. Shuffle.
Sorry, which ones did you add? Forest and...
Grass energy.
Grass energy and water. Okay, thank you.
I'll play this forest, I'll attach this grass energy. This one.
There really is only 8 cards in your extra deck. That's interesting. It's only Stardust and Tatsunoko.
I will special summon this lava golem.
No. Well, who do you tribute for it? Oh my god.
I guess it'll be DD Warrior Lady and Dunsparce.
Okay. Wow.
I mean, I'm on
Okay, at least that's your normal summon.
pretty bad clock now. I'll pass. It's pretty bad.
Okay. Let me think here for a second. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play Metaverse in your end phase, and take one field spell and add it to my hand. In this case, is that okay? Alrighty. Let's look for the one field spell I'm running, which is Zombie World. Add that to my hand. Lava Golem is gonna deal damage to me, isn't it? Take 1,000 damage.
Going to deal 1.
Okay,
and I'm going to take 3 from his attack. So
yeah, it's not the greatest deal yet, but 1, 2. Oh, that is funny. That is funny. Okay. I'm gonna bank the hotel. I'm gonna take 1 damage, of course. Sorry. Let's look at this for a moment. So I'm not running a level 10 synchro. Unfortunately. Would have been kind of funny. Though this sightseer is looking pretty interesting. I'll tell you that much. I think what I'll do... You are running some traps. I notice. I'm gonna activate Plague Spreader in my graveyard to put back this card on top of my deck. And summon it. And then I'm gonna tribute it, which banishes it, of course. Or Jinzo. And then I'll play a Zombie World. I'm gonna tap 1 and sell the hotel for a Sightseer. Let's see what we get. Goblin Zombie, hello. Gonna set this card. I think I could have done that differently. Oh well. Let's play a Sightseer and discard these 2. Can you believe it? I drew another Zombie World. And draw 5. One of which will be the lame card I put back. This is funny. Play another Swamp. This won't do much, unfortunately. Could get a level 8. But I don't think it's worth it. Okay. I'm gonna go into my battle phase and smack you for 3, 4, 6 total. Poof, poof. Okay. And then main phase 2.
It's already over.
That's your turn. We're getting the next card. The blue ace. All right.
Oh.
Okay.
Again.
So it's 3 at least. It's even another lady outing, perhaps.
Attach this multi energy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please, it's ice here.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Good card. Yeah. That's okay.
Okay, I'll discard this yellow reverse. Yellow 7.
Get rid of all the Uno.
Red 5 and lifeless. I'll draw a total 4 cards.
Okay. The supporters really dictate like the speed of the game, I feel. Like by themselves. My last game from when I played against Quiet,
I have 4 mana.
not a lot were drawn and it really showed.
And cast Shifting Ceratops.
Oh. Oh. There's not much I can do there right now, huh? This spell can't be countered. Protection from blue. Shifting Ceratops gains your choice of reach, trample, or haste until... At least you have used all your mana, right, for this guy?
Yes.
Okay. Just gonna look at something real quick here. No, you can go on. Please.
Yeah, since I spent all my mana, I'll pass.
Oh, okay. That is fine then. I'll continue with drawing. Oh, okay. I'll start by declaring that it is my birthday. Editor, who is me, please edit in confetti or something.
Sure.
You do remember? No, okay.
Editor, which is you, sure. If you want to keep, if you don't want to keep your bit rate, add all the confettis you want.
So St. James plays, all right. Let's see. Is there something? Targeted dealt damage enchanted or equipped by anything blue. But I don't think that's a problem. So here's a clever idea, I hope. I'm gonna use Creature Swap, which does not target anything. Instead, the players just choose, which is different to targeting. So I'm gonna give you my shrimp. Oh wait, I also take 1 damage from Lava Golem. I forgot.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give you my shrimp, and you get. Well, I get then Shifting Ceratops unless you have something to do. Okay. Good. And of course it can't attack because it wasn't on my side of the turn. At the start of the turn.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna set a card. I'm gonna swap out this zombie world for another zombie world. You can probably also sort of tell what's happening here. I'm gonna set another card and start playing Uno. So I'm gonna play this, call Uno, make it green, and then finish with this green card for another 5 cards. And now we pop off, perhaps. Playing Reinforcements of the Army, if that's okay. And let's get another Warrior Lady into my hand. I'm gonna play a Latios. And I'm gonna normal summon a DD Warrior Lady. Let's see, buying probably doesn't make any sense right now. But what I'll do then is I'll play Polymerization. And I'll fuse this Fleshbag Marauder from my hand with... Let's see here. I think I'm just gonna use Ceratops to get out the one and only Drago Necro Nether Soul Dragon. And then I'm gonna play one more creature swap, calling Uno, giving you Latios, and you have to give me Shrimp. There's a lot of swapping going on. Actually, I'm gonna put the Shrimp here. Actually, I don't know if I can. I might have screwed up. I realize. I don't think I'm allowed to. Uh-oh. Gonna have to get rid of Jinzo, I think, to make this work. Yeah. I'm gonna synchro Shrimp and Jinzo into Stardust Dragon. I'm gonna put that one here. Man. No, there's no reason not to. Okay. Battle phase. I'm gonna hit Latios with Drago Necro, dealing 3 damage to it. Where are the counters? Here we go. And I'm gonna create a token with that much attack that Latios had, so it's gonna be a 12 attack token. And next, DD Warrior Lady attacks into Latios, banishing both. Well, it still might be mine, yeah. Or banishment. And then I'm gonna hit you for 12 with the Dark Soul token.
Yep.
Oh, goodness. I'm sorry, Siuwa, what happened? Or the luck was not on your side, perhaps.
No, man. You have nothing to sorry about. I kept the hand 2 supporters on going first.
Can I see your hand? All I had left was a DD Warrior Lady.
Yeah, so other than,
I see.
I had a Sixia.
Okay.
Actually, I drew this one Sixia. I had another Sixia as my opening hand. My opening hand was Sixia, Lava Golem, Lady Outing, and then Mana.
And then the other ones were just Uno and stuff, or
like Magic Jammer, I believe.
Yeah.
So on paper, this would be a good hand. If I could play a supporter in turn 1, this would be a very good hand.
That's true. That is. Oh, now I see. Okay. See, I was glad or it just worked out. I got lucky, basically, because my mulligan gave me exactly Bill's Maintenance. That was the one card I drew from the mulligan, so I was glad I was able to use that immediately.
Like, where's my, like, no, also, like, I guess, can I really have, put down, like, I put down Lava Golem way early?
Maybe?
That can be a misplay, but most importantly, I went first and kept the hand with 2 supporters. That's immediately lethal.
There was another card I had on board that you chose not to Lava Golem. Like you took away Dunsparce and something else. Is that correct? DD Warrior Lady?
Dunsparce and DD Warrior Lady, and you had the
Shrimp?
Since,
okay.
Yeah, since I didn't think you were going to like quick effect single summon with it.
Yeah. No, you're right.
But you're just gonna normally single summon with it.
My face downs, by the way, 2 twisters and a creature swap. I think I drew all the creature swaps I had. But I also, okay, to be fair, that Uno play at the start also did a lot. That was also a bit lucky. With the blue card on the Uno pile. Sometimes it just works out like that.
Okay, I pay Uno a bunch of...
there was one guy left here. Lana's 8. Okay, a bunch of lands. I guess you didn't really miss these. You were pretty okay, like doing pretty okay in terms of lands.
Kind of. Yeah, so...
Or maybe one more would have been good for Ceratops.
Yeah, no first turn. I already play Ceratops. It's not the problem. I had exactly enough mana to play Ceratops. It's not...
Wow.
Like, and I wouldn't... And even if I could give it haste, I wouldn't, because I needed to Stone Warrior creatures. Stone Warrior monsters.
That is true.
But that didn't work out either. And basically... Well, yeah, just keeping a hand that doesn't do anything.
That's true. Okay, you're still sitting at 2 wins.
I mean, that's a guaranteed elimination.
Oh yeah, probably. It's probably that. Yeah.
It's fully guaranteed because there's
only 3+ wins gets you.
2 pairs. Yeah, there's 2 pairs. 2 pairs of people that will get to 3-1, and the loser of the 3-0s will go to 3-1. So at least 3-1s, and that's like, and Tincho, like I already talked about it in the pre-recording. If I don't think like you recorded this.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, so the player who win round 4.
Yeah.
And go 3-1 will have a chance, but there might be 5 people. But there might be 4 people who went 3-1, plus the player who went 4. So, so losing this is a guaranteed elimination. Yeah.
So let's see here. We are looking at... Oh, I can't even... No, okay.
Well, if you look at the amount of rules I didn't get right over the course of the tournament, maybe I didn't deserve to.
It happens. It happens. Perhaps even to the best of them. You still played well. You still played well. I think there was no better time for the Lava Golem. Because this all happened in 1 turn. There was no real interruption to be done there, except... Well, I even had Jinzo for most of it. So that would have also been pretty difficult.
But it's mainly the first turn with the lack of... Like, person going first, being down a card and doing nothing.
Yeah. It just spiraled from there. Creatures can't be the targets of spells. I wonder if this would have done something, but not really, because creature swap doesn't target.
Yeah, it's like your sacrifice. Flashback mode, it does also doesn't target.
Interesting. I never realized, to be fair, how much my deck gets around that. But yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess it's back to whining about the lack of good green creatures for me.
You might be surprised what we have in store for green after this tournament. I heard some things happening, but I'm not gonna go into any details because they're not set in stone. But green might be the new red. We'll see.
I'll see.
All right. still, thank you for the match, and I hope to see you
thank you.
in further tournaments. If this one is
Of
the
course.
end, and it might be, or if this is the end for you in this tournament. But I'm always looking forward to the decks you build. I think they're always exciting. Okay, and also goodbye to the people on YouTube. Do you have any last things to say? Anything you always wanted to say about the Singularity?
Not really. I think I'll spare the play unless you want me to. Unless you want me to give sad rants to the YouTube to the people on YouTube.
I mean, I don't know. I don't care. You can say whatever you want, unless it's. I can always cut it if.
Okay, so what I think is a problem with current CGS in green creatures specifically is that small creatures is not very good. So if you see in my deck, we have Squid Mob.
Yes.
And by creatures, I mean like as
magic creatures.
So Squid Mob is according to the testing is actually I think it's Masala.
Yes.
It's actually pretty good and had to be stopped early, but so
interesting.
But as you can see, almost any creature, almost any monster, that means Yu-Gi-Oh summons, and most Pokemon
can just kill them instantly.
Do more than 10 damage.
Yeah.
Or 1,000 attack. So they just die on the turn they come down, and which is bad because obviously it dies for nothing, but it also gives the opponent a prize card.
That's true.
That's
true.
It's both. So it means you get 2 for 1, or I guess -1 for 1.
I wonder if there is a magic card that says something like your guys cannot be killed until. Well, when they're just summoned, they have like a turn to chill. I wonder if there is something like that, but I guess it would go against a lot of magics.
There are some that makes it enters tap, so even if you have like haste, it wouldn't so summoning sickness already make them have to wait chill a turn, but putting it in tap would mean there's extra hurdle if you wanted to get it to working. But really it can't be get around too, because they're going to be like trigger abilities like Squid Mobs.
Yeah.
So the other another thing is green is currently ramp. Or Magic Green is famous for ramp, but which is why I have this Swap the Enemies. There's a Cultivate, one that for 3 mana gives you a land on the resource zone immediately, and another one to hand. So the enemies is when it attacks, it ramps your land.
Yeah.
But for green, there's not really the best creatures we could find.
I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh just outruns you, right? That's the problem. Like, you can ramp, but by that turn that you have started really ramping, and by that turn where you can put multiple like creatures onto the board, your opponent has already set up some Yu-Gi-Oh synchro.
But it's okay, but if the creatures are better, arguably. So what I was talking a lot is that I want this good mob to be as a chocobo. It has something called landfall, but which because of resource, because of the resource zone rules, which will means we can basically trigger 3 times in the turn.
Yeah.
So that's that. The other thing is so creatures have this other than not having this effective haze and effective trample. Have so they take mana, obviously, which takes card from your hand, but also mana represents a deck building cost.
Yes, true.
You have to play lands, and you can't just do it with energy. If you want your energy to also supply mana, you have to attach it to your land, so you have to play lands, which as I said, deck building costs. So your deck just have less gas than other people,
Yeah.
and they also big for bad top decks and bad price cards.
And gambling doesn't really get you there either. That's also the problem, I think. Like
Gambling only mitigates it partially. You again, you have to go down hands,
yeah.
go down in cards. Like Uno, although you could technically win Uno with if you did go down in cards and you get mana, if they just fold every time, like most players that do.
It's true.
I encounter.
We're also looking at that. I want to assure you. We are looking at ways for making gambling more interesting.
So mana, you still depends on have a bit of luck of the draw, and when you do, and it's competing with your play with purchasing. And you have to gamble. The gamble phase is before your main phase, and you bank on your main phase, so it's unlikely. So the money in your hand is going to come in relatively slowly. The money have summoning sickness, basically.
Yeah.
So that's another thing we had going against green. So sorry, going against creatures. But for green and for Ram specifically, we have so with the very iconic magic.
Oh yes.
For very iconic, we have very iconic magic cards.
We're looking at the tiny cards.
And Llanowar Elves.
Oh yes.
And
tiny Llanowar Elves. Here. Add one mana.
Paradise.
Yeah.
They both have tap. Add a mana. In first case is any color.
Yeah.
And but they are both good in Magic because you play turn 1 and turn 2 you're 3 mana. So they're good in Magic, but in here
they just die.
They just die.
Yeah.
And even if your opponent let it live for a while, they're going to clog up your songs, which is a cost
That's true.
Magic doesn't have. So like they don't have like slot efficiency. Is this worth the slot on my field? Magic doesn't have slots at all. This isn't like part of the balancing equation.
Yeah.
Which makes a hand of which makes him, just a little bit worse in another way.
I agree. I mean, I don't want it to always sound like, okay, just play more Yu-Gi-Oh, because the idea of the deck is there, and it's in the best case scenario, ramping is a viable strategy. I just think maybe with a few additions of like tuners or something, you have a way to make use of all these cards that you don't need anymore, because even though they are great, they maybe should not, at least in the Singularity, should not be seen as your end goal. So you can like synchro them off or something. And it's even gonna be like with Xyz monsters, XYZ, whenever they get at it, that's also probably gonna look different. Like 2 scoot mobs could get you.
So they aren't really built around cards, I suppose.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, again, with the second half of the season, which may not even be a half, we're gonna see when we're gonna do the next tournament. I think it would be rather soon,
so
but
it's going to be exciting top. So better green top end, I think, will help a lot.
Yes, I think there's gonna be some things
with
that
all
you'll
this
enjoy.
mana, I'm going to ram to and give up all this health.
Yeah.
What big things am I going to play that is going to like make it worth it? So that's the question here.
Yeah.
But in our Discord discussion, we have we kind of raised the effort raise the question of another very
I'm gonna get rid of
important
most
card.
of my cards here just to clean up a little.
Yes. So we have here we have channel.
Channel, of course. Yes.
Yes.
Here we go. Till the
Yep.
end of the turn, anytime you could activate a mana ability, you pay 1 life. If you do, oh yes.
Yes. And by the way, anytime you can play mana is faster than instance.
Yes.
You can, if you don't play magic.
Yes.
Which means it basically applies in every way you want. But currently, this isn't really getting playable because of the lack. There is one thing that is that will play it and get it back, but well, it's not worth it, the life cost for channel.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna end the recording here if you don't mind.
Sure.
But this is definitely like I think I've seen less of the green like ramp deck variants so far, and I'm pretty sure Masala is also aware of those problems, and we've generally been talking about these. So I'm excited to. Well, I'm gonna take these into account. these points.
Yes, of course.
And so will the rest of the team, I'm sure.
I'm still looking forward.
And once again, yes, thank you for the game, Siuwa.
Yes, thank you very much for hosting, not just for the game, but for hosting the tournament and and working on the format.
It's still a lot of fun. We're all gonna do it as long as it is fun, and I'm happy to say that it still is like something exciting to build like a set around and decks around, even though it's not a perfect game. I wouldn't even say the base games are perfect by themselves, but we're doing our best to circumvent the unique problems that come up along the way. All right, bye YouTube.